What's going on, Sagittarius? Hope everybody's day is going by very well. So, you know the drill. If you're interested in scheduling a private reading, please look in the comment section below for my website over at robertabrams.space. You can follow me over Instagram too, at robertabrams.space. And if you're interested in scheduling that private reading, go over there and you'll see my scheduling for this week. And please hit that like button right now to help me get into the algorithms. I really appreciate it. Show your support, make some comments too. So what's going on with you and your person, Sag? What is going on with you and your person? What is going on with Sagittarius and your person on their mind? Okay. Overall energy is the Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending we're talking about. Let's take a peek. All right, so in your overall energy, we got the moon reverse, we got the full reverse. So let's see what this is talking about, get some clarification when it comes to you, Sagittarius. So we got, as a clarifier, we got the Ace of Rods. So something you found out is come to light and you don't really want to invest at the moment, but you're more than willing to communicate, although this overall energy with that Ten of Swords. Definitely an ending. So we got the Star reversed into that, we got the Five of Rods. Clarifier, we got the Eight of Cups. You've definitely, something you once had hope in, some kind of thing that was going to be happening with the person on your mind. This is something that you've kind of released and you're letting go. You're literally walking away from this. Under that, we got the Knight of Cups and we got the Hermit. Reverse, both of them. Clarifying it, we got the Hangman. So yeah, it's like you're not emotionally supporting this person or anymore. You're kind of cutting them out. You're having a hard time getting any rest, but you're really being forced into a situation where something came to light. This is probably something that was going on for a while, and you were forced into a place where you're having to look at yourself. You're having to see the situation for what is going on with this Ten of Swords. So it's like this ending. Person that you're dealing with, we have the World and we have the Four of Swords. Clarifying that, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So what is this talking about? So let the story fall where it may. This could be you or your person, Sag. So we have the World, we have the Four of Swords, and we have that Nine of Pentacles reverse. What is this saying? I feel like they were holding back. Maybe some kind of secret came to light, and hear me out and let the story fall where it may. This may be something regarding someone whom was holding back sex or something like that. I kind of feel like from what that energy is kind of talking about, but they expected you to give. This could be, okay, this two stories I'm kind of picking up. This could be someone that was holding back sex, or it could also be someone that was holding back sex to only, you know, they're only out to get themselves pleased. So in the bedroom and things like that. And let's see what else is going on. Under that, we got the Knight of Rods, we got the Page of Rods. So this is like an in and out energy, and it's just kind of what I actually just explained, actually, when it comes to that World reverse and that Four of Swords. So similarly. We got the Three of Swords as clarifying that when I got the Knight of Rods and the Page of Rods. So this is someone with a bit of a player energy, and you found out about this, and I feel like a third party got involved in this situation with this player energy, and that's where they got cut off. They were indecisive of making a choice when it comes to things. I know that we got the Two of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups, and we got the Page of Cups. So this is someone who may be a little bit of a immature attitude, maybe younger than you or something of that. It looks like with that Page of Swords, Page of Cups. they don't want to make a choice. They kind of, something going on with the sexual stuff going on with them to where it's like they don't want to make a choice. It's like they want their cake and eat it too. So they want to be with you and then they want to be with someone else. You found out about this and you literally turned around and decided to walk away and have this ending when it comes to the situation. You may have found that this person may be emotionally manipulative also, I kind of feel like, but you were forced into this place where you're really working on yourself and you were forced into this realization. And that's what this moon's talking about. This moon is something coming to light with deception or something like that, or this hidden thing. Doesn't mean deception, but it's what's going on with your person's energy. So all right, because of this ending, and we already know the most recent past, you know, what's coming on with this third party situation. You know, usually I'd like to tap into the past, see what happened, but we don't even need to do that. We know what's going on with the current situation, Sagittarius. So this person's investing themselves somewhere else sexually. So let's see, just to kind of give you a heads up, what's going on with you as far as like what energy they'll be taking, or what's their actions going to be towards you? I apologize. What's kind of actions should Sagittarius expect from their person? I'm not feeling it, Sag. I don't like to see my people get messed with. So this person you're dealing with, don't come to the curb. Knight of Swords, King of King of Cups. So this is someone, Knight of Rods is showing up. So we have that Knight of Swords, and this is cutting something out. So it's like their emotional manipulation, let's call it, it's being called out, and now they're having to look at what's going on. They were forced into this too when it comes to the Hangman and the King of Cups. They have that Knight of Rods and that Queen of Cups. So this person's really going to be trying to make amends, I feel like, and actually try to please you. May not just be in the bedroom, but they're trying to get you back. They're freaking out, I kind of feel like. But they still have a non-committal energy in things. They still have a non-committal energy. So they're trying to get you back. So you need to be very careful and let this ending happen is what I'm kind of feeling with this whole situation. You got the Hierophant, we got the Death reverse, Judgment reverse, and the Magician. Okay? Hierophant reverse is someone who's not committing. They're fighting the change. They don't want to look at what their actions have actually caused. It wasn't equal give and take, and they have a bit of a toxic attitude when it comes to this whole situation. Like, oh, maybe it wasn't me or I didn't do that. So the person that you're dealing with is someone who's emotionally manipulative and sexually manipulative, if that makes sense. So it's like you need to definitely take some time and heal, process, and go what you need to go through, even if you still want this person. Let's take a peek at what actions you may be taking towards your person. I'm kind of curious to see how you're going to respond. You can look at general advice when it comes to this situation, Sag. Right after that. So what kind of actions will you be taking in the next 7 days towards your person, Sagittarius? What kind of action will you be taking? King of Swords reversed, Eight of Rods, and Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Ten of Rods. Okay. Base the deck, we got Strength reversed, you making a choice, wanting to commit, but you know that 11. So I could see this really hurt you and it's really messed you up and things like that. You're feeling disempowered. You feel like you were an option is what this is kind of telling me. You were probably more into committing to them, but you knew something wasn't right, and it's just moving into a direction where it's like, you know, you have to let this go. You know you have to be guarded. You know you have to watch what's going on from this deceptive energy. Literally at the base of the deck, the story is just coming out in full when it comes to that. This whole situation. So it's like the King of Swords is like, look, you may be angry at this person. You may be communicating your anger and being a little, or this may have just already happened because that ending is happening, or is it happening as we're speaking and things like that. With that Eight of Swords being reversed right there, as far as that Ten of, look, you're releasing something that's kept you stuck for a while. You're angry about it. You're communicating that. You're letting this go, literally, with that Ten of Rods reversed too, and that Eight of Swords. You're letting go of something that's kept you binded. Okay. Let's see about the overall energy on what you should do when it comes to dealing with overall advice from what the universe is trying to give to you. What should Sagittarius do as far as general advice? What's the universe saying? What is it saying? What is the universe saying to you, Sag? being nurturing to yourself, continue to keep walking away. So at the base of the deck, we have the 8 of Rods, we have the 3 of Rods, we have the Queen of Rods, Queen of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups that just fell. There it is at the base, but it's over here, okay? And I'll explain to you what each one of these cards means. So what that Eight of Pentacles is talking about is working on yourself, not looking to the future, looking for something new to come in. It's empowering yourself with that Queen of Rods energy and being nurturing to yourself. That Queen of Pentacles right there is all about nurturing thyself and walking away from shit that does not balance you out and things that is not serving you. So being all bit deceptive and things like that with this whole situation, let the ending go, let it happen. Let the ending happen. Don't try to go back. Not in this situation. So look, this is literally talking about being passionate about yourself, standing in your own happiness with that 9 of Cups, okay? That is literally tapping into releasing all of the anger and all the stress. Now, what I'm saying releasing is you got to feel that stuff. You got to feel all those emotions, feel that anger, get pissed off, get sad, get angry, feel all of it. Let go of that anger. Don't hold on to it. Don't overthink it. Just letting it go as far as advice goes. And this is literally the message is what this, this rod's talking about. This rod's literally talking about message to yourself. Work on yourself. Become independently happy because this situation, it's too much for you, seriously. So this is literally what I'm, look at the front of the deck. It's like it was moving you in the wrong direction with this toxic energy. You got the Devil, you got the, what is it? I can't even think at the moment. The 6 of Swords reversed, and then we have that King of Swords. So this is cutting out the stuff that's moved you in the wrong direction. It's been toxic, okay? So, Sag, take some time, go get some healing work. Speaking of which, I do offer something called Chinese Energetic Medical Qigong. It's just energy work. For a lot of you people that are familiar with Reiki and things, it's like I've been working with a lot of clients. Those of you who are on my Instagram page, I'm mostly always posting their reviews. I just posted a couple of today. And I go through step by step, not only doing the energy work with you, but it helps force those emotions up out of you so you can feel and experience them, and then you start feeling better. But this is going to take some time to process, okay? You're going to need different exercises, different kinds of meditations and other stuff that I offer, but also you just need to do you. You really need to just isolate yourself from this person. And if those of you that are in a committed relationship with them, yeah, it's more heartache and releasing and healing and loving yourself. Like Knight of Cups, it's like, okay, don't look for something new to come in. You have to have some time to heal before you allow anything new to come in. If you get something new in right now, it'll just self-sabotage itself because you got a lot of hurt you got to process with, okay? Sag, step up, do what you need to do, feel it, experience it. Like I say, punching bag's always good. Beat up the punching bag. Feel that anger. Let it out of you. Don't let it fester inside of you. This will eventually, if you don't feel it, you'll have to feel it at some point. You might as well get it done and feel that process now. Don't hold on to it, okay? If you are interested in kind of diving into any more advice or anything specifically going on with you, I feel for you, Sag. We've all been in situations with this, and those who haven't really lived. It's all part of learning and growing. We have to go through some of this dark night to actually get what's going on with that, deceptive, to have that, face some of this deception to get that new energy when it comes to that new chance with that Fool. But I tell you what, though, once you heal, you're gonna have that whole, Knight of Cups coming in, where you may not want to invest with something, but you're gonna have someone that's gonna be showing up with you to invest with you. So once you get through some of this, the universe has got your back, especially in a situation like this. You're gonna be hooked up with someone, that's worth your time if you do the time to heal. All right, please hit that like button if you already haven't done so, and make some comments. I want to hear your feedback, and hit that alert button so you know when the new content comes out. But Sagittarius, you need to take it easy, relax, do something fun after all this. Go hang out with some friends and blow off some steam, talk and communicate, but take it easy. All right, see you soon. Have a great day.